Hi British Titan, thank you. Hope you enjoy it. It's my first time playing this game. Getting there though. Almost near the end. But figured I'd do some side missions to fill it out a bit. Alright, welcome guys to part 18 of Fallout 3. Hi Jack, how's it going? Hi King, how are you? I'm good, just want to let you know I might miss any streams after 9 on Friday. I have an Elvis impersonator contest and I'm practicing for it. Wow, that sounds pretty cool, mate. What song's you singing? Hi Region Hat, how's it going? Okay Titan, see you in a bit. Congratulations on 201. Thank you. Thank you Jack. Yeah, I looked on it this morning and I see that I reached 200. I was quite chuffed to reach 200. Always chuffed to reach those landmarks, although I'm not a kind of sub-orientated guy. It's just, it's nice to know, do you know what I mean? That people enjoy what you do, I guess. Started out by me just wanting to share my playthroughs, really, just to share the experience. I didn't really think anyone would watch them. Maybe 10 people, I don't know, maybe 10 subs or something, but yeah, it's growing. Hi Angelica. Blue suede shoes. Well, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. I can't do all this. Oh. Well, good luck with that, Jack. I like to see it. Maybe you could get someone to video it. It'd be cool to see, that's for sure. How are you, Angelica? Good to see you back. I wondered where you went yesterday. Didn't realise you fell asleep. Sitting in your armchair. Oh, I could really do a bit of rest, I think. Oh yes, please, Jack. Please post a vid. I'd love to see it. Love the way the light shines through that little window. It's pretty cool, doesn't it? Right, let's see what my science lab has created for me. Turn that racket off. Radaway, nice. Nice dead tree with lights, yeah, that's my Christmas tree. Where's the oxygen coming from if all the trees are dead? That's what I want to know. Okay, let's try and build some guns. Well, if I'm going to build some guns, I'm going to need...
What have you got on your mind?
Not you, folks.
I shall follow.
That. I'd like to build the shish kebab. Cool, he beat me to it. How did you get there so fast? Hey Moira, don't try anything.
Got something to... Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up? What do you... Good hunting!
Let's see what Fulks has got. I'm sure he's got some of my gear stashed away.
Yes, by all means. Let's. I shall follow.
Huh. Did you... Ab...
Contest is the start of an Elvis weekend, so I'm looking forward to it. Oh, nice. Is it Elvis's birthday then or something? This is a significant date for Elvis. Hawks has a face only a mother could love. So true. So true. Just so much. Ridiculous. Oh, some relation of his once lived in the town. Wow. Hi Callum, welcome back mate. Oh, and for aggro. For aggro!
Good hunting. If you've got...
700 to repair that. That's a lot.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
When are you going to play Assassin's Creed? I don't know, I'm going to have a think. When I finish this soon, probably finish this end of the week maybe. I'll have a think about what games I'm going to do. Pilot light 2, lawnmower blade 1, motorcycle handbrake. I need a motorcycle handbrake. This is naught though, motorcycle handbrake naught. Oh, this is what I currently have. I currently have one. So what do I actually need? Maybe I need one of each. Vacuum cleaner 1, leaf blower 1, fire nozzle 1, conductor. Okay. Let's see if we can build that.
Junk is my... Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really.
I'm not a mayonnaise fan, so I'm not the person to ask. Mayonnaise makes me feel a little bit icky. Right. Even thinking about it makes me feel a bit sick.
Sure.
Okay. I need a vacuum cleaner. Fire nozzle? What else? Conductor? I know, yeah, I think it's a conductor.
Good hunting. See ya.
Okay, so I need a leaf blower.
What's up? Anything interesting out there in the wild wasteland?
Yeah, barbecue sauce, that's a different story.
What do you need?
Doesn't... What was it? I needed a leaf blower. I thought I had a leaf blower. Don't have a leaf blower.
See ya.
I got my eye.
Guys, we need a leaf blower. Got to remember that. If we're out there in the wasteland and you see a leaf blower, tell me in chat to pick it up. And we also need a motorcycle handbrake. I've never seen a motorcycle handbrake. We can make some cool weapons. And now I'm gonna get cherry bomb and sensor module.
What's up? Anything? Absolutely.
Absolutely, Jack. Absolutely. I've heard it's good. Sensor modules are quite expensive, I think.
Good hunting. Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Hi, anti-hippie. She looks like she's on meth. No, she's addicted to Jet, isn't she? Cool. How many bottle caps does it take to build a bottle cap mine? Is it a bottle cap mine? Bottle cap mine, yeah. I've been learning about the AI in that game, and man, is it complex. Oh yeah, it is. Alien Isolation. Yeah. I think he's talking about Alien Isolation, anti-hippie. Oh, okay, sorry I'm on so late, Callum. I'm aiming to get on earlier. I'm really am. I'm aiming for 6, 7. I will get it, Callum, and you'll be able to watch. There's my workbench. I've actually got a workbench here now. So cool. Got my own workbench. We need a motorcycle handbrake, guys. Remember that. Motorcycle handbrake. Hi Donny, I believe there's a motorcycle handbrake near Springfield Elementary by some dumpsters. You should find a broken motorcycle with an engine and a handbrake near it. It's like 1 AM when I first watched this stream from you, I'll never forget it. I know, bit of a late streamer. It's only 7 here, yeah. This is American time. This is like American prime time at the moment. It's what do they call it? What do they call it in England? When it's past prime time. What's the word for it when it's past prime time? Can't remember. They've got a word for it. They use it in radio, I think.
Welcome to Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, we could call it that, hippie. Hi, Charbo. And Charbo, how's it going?
Megaton. Please stand clear of the gate.
Okay. Right, what we're going to do, guys, I'm just going to get this motorcycle handbrake. Oh, it's called the graveyard shift. Is it? The graveyard shift? I think it's called the graveyard shift.
We must walk softly.
Yeah, it was Dark Souls. But let's get this handbrake quickly. I don't know if I can hack any computers, Charbo, because my science skill is really low. Mind you, I did just upgrade it.
No time to talk to your type, local.
Have you guys, look, I got the armor on. My armor's better than yours. Look. Come on, mate, keep on running. I think he's got a run only a mother could love as well. Any motorcycles here? Not there, I'm sorry. It's alright. You know what? I don't even think I've been in this school. I've not even been in this school, so let's go in this school. No learning going on here anymore. Look, he's looking up. He's even looking at the bodies. Did you get the link about Vault 108? Yes, I did. Yeah, I approved it, so that comment's up on the video. So I'm going to check that out. I couldn't today because I was so busy, but I will check that out. I think tomorrow. Thank you very much for that, anti-hippie. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. I do like learning the law. Don't know if anybody else watched that clip. It's up there though on the last video, in the comments. Yeah, I've been in a house in Springvale. I was told to go there by Moriarty. I think there's a girl there that was strung out on drugs. I helped her out though. Tell you what, if I saw him coming towards me, I'd be terrified. Can you search these desks? Some desks you can. I think the vault ones you can. Yeah, I'm gonna play Skyrim for sure, Jack. Leave some for me.
It's amazing that people trust you enough not to attack me.
Try the barn northeast of Vault 101. I believe that's where I found mine. What, your motorcycle handbrake? Okay, so there could be a motorcycle handbrake around there. I really want to build some specialist weapons.
Fun? Yeah! Tear 'em apart! You're gonna die!
Go to Rivet City on the roof, you get a handbrake. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Chavo.
What have you got on your mind? Yes, by all means, let's. And now
Pre-war books. Got stash here. Pretty good. Oh, there we go.
Those damn noises again. You're dead, big sack. It's go time. Fucking hide from me. You're dead.
Okay, hold. Next.
Oh, do you not want to do that? Right, I've been everywhere. Been this side here. Okay, Jack, good luck with the contest, mate. Hope you sing well.
You have something to say? And I...
Oh my god, I don't wanna die! You're dead, big sack! Yeah, tear him apart!
Nice!
Hawks is he's so big that you just can't get through the doorway if he's standing in it. He's massive. Lots of dirty water down there.
You have something to say?
Maybe, Donny. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely going to play it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to play it straight after. But yeah, I'll definitely play it.
Yes, by all means. Let's.
You played it, have you?
And I shall follow.
We've got a few more guys down here. Or something. Oh, that's the key. Ants. Yep, you win again, folks.
No blood to spill today. This place looks interesting. Down here. I stream every evening, Connie. So many ants.
I get up here? I think I can. Give me a boost, folks. No, he's not interested. Please, no. Looks like there's two directions here. One straight and one left. This way, but I can't go this way. Gotta be something. I feel like there's gotta be something down here. Surely. All those ants.
I'm concerned about this area.
So now I got a key to this room. Found a key. Is that it? Is that all there is down there? Maybe it's just ants. This is quite close to the beginning area of the game, so maybe it's a bonus picking up all that ant meat. Oh right, that makes sense, Donnie. You're supposed to discover this when you got out of Vault 101. It's purely for the immersive experience you find in this cave full of ant. Yeah, it's quite close to the beginning of the game. Okay guys, what do you feel like doing then? Should we do, let's see what we got here. Quest wise, we've got this. The Replicated Man. I didn't want to kill Roy, so I can't really do that. So we could either do, we don't want to do the main quest. So we could either do this one. Or we could just like roam an area of the map. We could go to a vault we haven't been to. We haven't been here. Have we been here? Oh yeah, we've been there. Vault 87, we went there last night. Vault 92, we've been there. We've actually been to all the vaults now. Vault 106. We haven't been to Vault 106. We could go to Vault 106, guys, if you want to do that. Right, let's read what you say. The replicated man is a good quest to do. Donnie wants to do that. Same. Go to the outcast base. Okay. I think really Vault 106 is the only vault I haven't been to yet. Cool. Okay, let's do the replicated man. Hold on, but I'm just thinking, it doesn't actually tell me where I need to go. Or tell Zimmer he's dead. Continue to search for the clues. For clues to the android's identity, or tell Zimmer he's dead. Learn more about the escaped android. Hi Lloyd, welcome back mate. You haven't missed much. Yeah, I think we went to Vault, we went to Vault 10. Oh no, we haven't been to Vault 106. Yeah, we haven't been to Vault 106. We can do that another time. So where do I start searching? Rivet City, is that where I start searching for clues about the android? There's so much here. All I've done, Lloyd, is explore the elementary school. That's it. In Rivet City Bar downstairs, thank you, Donny. Paul was playing earlier, explored most of DC. The Capitol building is huge. Would highly recommend checking it out. Okay, cool. Can do that. I think at the moment we're going to do the side mission, the replicant mission, Lloyd.
Please, help me. You saved my life.
Can you You mean...
Did you guys say there was a handbrake around here? Motorcycle handbrake. Is it down here? Oh, I need ammo for my sniper rifle. Please have ammo.
Hello. A friend with deep pockets is a... Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need. Assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
It's got nothing. You've got nothing. You've got nothing, Crazy Wolfgang. You're not a gang, you're solo. Look, he's only got like 6 items.
Good luck out there.
You're the worst trader in
Maybe
all of
next
the
time
wasteland,
you'll
Crazy.
Find something interesting for me, huh?
You can find Abraham Lincoln's repeater rifle in the Capitol. Nice. A motorcycle handbrake round here. Can't see a motorcycle. Turn left up the stairs and right, but don't go in to the city. Okay. What, as in right this way? I've gone the wrong way. There's some stash here though, is there? Yeah, there's some boxes here. Nice. Okay, I'm going the right way now. We're going up the stairs? I'm guessing we are. Oh wow, look at this place. Interesting. Motorcycle gas tank. So we've got a gas tank, but can we find a handbrake? Wouldn't it be good if I could get in one of these and fly it? You also picked up a handbrake. Oh, did I? Well, that's cool. That means I can make my shish kebab. just a little glitch. Let's check it out. Not here. Is this a weapon maybe? No. That's weird. Rivet City Bar downstairs, okay, so that's where we gotta go. Where's the bar? Place is so big, always get lost.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into this.
No. I'm a good karma kind of guy. Muddy Rudder, okay. Muddy Rudder. Muddy Rudder.
Hello, mister.
The Muddy Rudder. Muddy Rudder.
Yes.
Muddy Rudder. Muddy Rudder. Left. But Gary, that's
Well,
Butch.
if it isn't my hero,
Butch!
the guy who sprang me from the bar, I think I owe this man a drink. Here's to raising hell and living a good life out here. Cheers! Now all we need is a gang, and we could take over this whole wasteland. Hell yeah, I do. I could be out there and kicking butt in my own gang and everything. The tunnel snakes could ride again. Or, you know, slither again. Whatever.
So you could have Butch as a companion. I don't know if I want to get rid of Fawkes. Fawkes is the ultimate. Fawkes is the ultimate companion, man.
What? A goody two-shoes like you could never make it in a real gang. You want to hang with a tunnel snake like me? You gotta be hard.
Karma is too high. Oh, see, he's a companion if you're not a good guy. If you got bad karma, he's the companion for you.
Come back if you need something.
Hey Joshua, welcome back, mate.
This is the Muddy Brother. Cause any trouble, you'll have to deal with me. I'm Brock, the bouncer. I take care of the troublemakers. You aren't going to be a troublemaker, are you? Starting fights, breaking stuff, stealing? I think I'll keep a close eye on you.
See you, Donny. Thank you for your help. Catch you next time. I'll be on again tomorrow. Thanks.
It's amazing that people trust you enough not to attack me.
Hey, stranger. Want to buy a girl a drink? Buy a girl a drink, sailor? Now that's what I like in a man. Enough caps to buy a lady a drink. It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders, and maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us. You're lost, sugar. Come and see me again sometime.
There's a super mutant right there called Fawkes.
What's the big idea?
Say hello, Fawkes. Say hello.
Something troubling you, my friend? Not.
Thank you, Joshua. Right, where is this science lab?
Everything looks okay here. I'm on duty. Make it quick. I suppose. At the stern. That's the... Chief Harkness meets with Dr. Lee and Bannon to discuss security matters. It's a waste of a good Monday morning if you ask me. They should just let Chief Harkness call the shots.
Hello.
Sorry I couldn't stay late last night. Oh, no worries, Joshua. No worries, mate. There was usually a girl in the Muddy Rudder that you talk to. She tells you more about the android. Oh, okay. It just wasn't about. No problem. sure would bump into her.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire? To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property. How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off. Nonsense! This is a machine we're talking about. Can you enslave a generator or a water purifier? Of course not. The same principle applies. But let's get back to your mission. You are to find this missing android. I've tracked him to somewhere here in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it. I'm sorry, it slipped my mind. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Well, that group of people called, was it the Railway Club? Or the Railway Gang or something? Did they give me this component to give to this guy? To tell him that the android is dead because they're protecting the android? Is that what she asked me to do? I can't remember. But she asked me to give the component to this guy and tell him that the android was dead. Because I want to help her. Because they protect the androids, so I thought it'd be quite nice to help her. The railroad, and yeah, thank you, Donnie.
What? Let me see that. This is a neuroservo, unique to the A321.
Thanks, Chaba.
And you say you got this from his corpse? I suppose there's no other way you could have obtained it. Well, damn it! I was afraid this would happen. Out here in this wasteland. Well, here's 50 caps for your troubles. Try to buy yourself an education out here in this hell. Good day.
That's close enough. Keep your hands where I can see them.
I gained good karma for lying. Oh well. I believe that's what they call a white lie, folks.
Hey there. Hey.
Hallelujah. Dr. Zimmer tells an Easter egg that leads to Fallout 4. Oh, really? Oh, hello, little man.
Hello, mister.
If you want a gun, you've come to the right place.
What have you got on your mind?
Give me everything you got,
By all
folks.
means, let's.
And that.
If you want any of this shit, just say so. What you looking? Only 308. Got any 308 ammo? Yes, he has. All of that. Oh, I got a fair few missiles. Got a fat man. What's a fat man? Let's buy a fat man. I don't have a fat man. Wow, that sounds pretty cool. You might have a motorcycle handbrake. No. Thanks. Let's have a...
$480 to repair this. Do it. I could have probably repaired that myself on my workbench at home. That was a waste of money. Let's catch up and chat.
Welcome to Potomac Attire.
Keyword Commonwealth. Dr. Zimmer tells an Easter egg that leads to Fallout 4. Keyword Commonwealth. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Charbo, bye, I need to go now. Great, thank you, Charbo. Thanks for watching, mate. Thanks for chatting as well. See you next time. Be back tomorrow. Batman launches mini nukes. Nice.
Hey there.
Evening. Yes, sir?
Likes a drink.
She's not very social. She's smart, though. Real smart. James's mom, Tammy, is a real bitch. She treats him like crap. I think it's because she drinks too much. You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me. Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there. Yeah, right. I don't think I could get him drunk enough to do that. I wish I had some ant pheromones. Trini says they would make any man lose control. Later.
Where's Diego? Who is Diego? This Diego.
What are you looking at?
I never expected it to happen in my lifetime. Hey, I can hardly wait to taste clean water.
Are you okay?
No problems to report, I assume?
Yes?
Hi, Serious Gamer. Sub to me. I don't know you, buddy. I haven't seen your stuff. I'll check it out. If I like it, I will sub. Right, who's Diego? Where's Diego at? Okay, what should we do now then? I might go and find that vault. I haven't been to that vault. I might go to vault 106. I haven't been here.
Everything looks okay here.
Vault 106 is very unusual. Be careful. Okay. Don't tell me too much, Donnie. I like surprises. Wait, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Let me use my mini nuke. Get the fat man out. That's what it's all about. Wow. Wow. What a weapon. What a weapon. How is he still alive up there? got too many weapons on me.
You have something to say? Yes, by all means. Let's. And I shall follow.
Mini nukes cause radiation. Hi Mark, welcome. There's also an experimental Murph at the National Guard depot that shoots 8 mini nukes at once. 8 mini nukes at once. Wow. See you, Lloyd. See you later on. Thanks for stopping by, mate.
We must walk softly.
Okay. Where is this vault? Lose some weight. Hi Corey. Yeah, I'm just about to go and explore this vault. Over here. Vault 106, I think. Poor dog. Oh, there's a sign there. Exciting. What is inside? Wonder what's inside Vault 106. Straightforward. Straightforward entrance, like our vault actually. This door is shut. Makes a change. Oh, still a mess inside though. I had high hopes then. Thought it'd be nice and clean. Come on folks, is he dancing? He's doing a Running Man. This place is this state. Is that the only door I've got? I've got this door, but it's busted. Does this mean you're not coming, folks? Is it because he's too tall, he can't get his head under that? Come on, folks. I'm pushing you, I'm pushing him. I'm pushing him in here. Yay! He's with us. What's going on? But 108 is probably my favourite. 106 is one of my favourites from Fallout 3. Oh. So this is 106. Okay. Is 108 the Gary Vault? So that takes me downstairs. Oh, I heard someone.
Hey! Well, now try and hide from them!
Insane survivor. Shame. Thought we could have a conversation. Oh, what's going on? It's gone purple. What's that about then? Maybe that was my screen.
There are times that I feel a primal part of me pulling me away.
Well, I've got to look out for tapes. No, did I pick up a tape that I haven't listened to? I think I did. Oh, okay, so they dug that tunnel back at Springvale. They wanted to get into the vault, but they discovered an ant's nest. Oh. That's why that tunnel's there. That explains it.
There are times that I feel the primal part of
Whoa, it's going blue again. Yeah, this is part of the game. I thought it was my monitor. Life sucks so much right now. I was playing Fallout 4 and all my files got corrupted and I was literally about to press the button to end the game. I'm crying so much. Oh no. Grey's Airsoft. Sorry about that, man. You lost all your save files. You lost all your PC. Your PC got corrupted. It's bad, man. Yeah, it's life. It's tough. You spend hours on the game, but at least you get to play it again. Look on the bright side, if there is one. But still, I'm never playing Fallout 4 again. It's just so... I mean, it won't be fun, yeah. You have to back it up, don't you? On an Xbox you don't have to worry about that stuff, or a console. But it doesn't look nowhere near as good as what it would on the PC. I'm planning on getting a PC soon. Look at the size of him compared to Falk. Look at the size of Falks.
That was too easy.
Falks used to be one of them. Stuff I might have to deal with when I get my PC. Losing your save data. I don't know if we should be killing all these people, man. It doesn't feel right. It really doesn't feel right. Hi Clean Bird, welcome back. I don't think we should kill any more folks.
Something troubling you, my friend. If
There might be a way to make them sane again.
had hoped you'd Yes, by all means, let's. Yeah. Of course. I had hoped you'd And I...
I think we have to go down another level. Promising. Oh, lovely, my favourite. Oh, oh crap. Uh-oh. I may never get out of this place. There's trouble. It's all tidy again. Okay. Purple haze. Hold on. feel a bit guilty killing these guys because they're just going insane. That's all. Whoa, where did they go? They just disappeared right in front of me. I hope Fawkes doesn't lose the plot. Start shooting at me. I'll be in real trouble.
What was that? Hey! Where?
Some empty bottles. Oh, lovers died in the bed together. Their child. Quite sad. Have I been in here? A bit worried that I'm never going to get out of this place. Is that it? I thought there was another set of stairs around here. That's really weird. Check the map. I've been everywhere. Not over there. Science labs, okay. This is where I could get some information. What's actually going on down here? Wondering if I start New Vegas, will it have space on the cloud, or will I have to remove my Fallout 3 game? I can't keep playing 12 hours straight at Broken Steel. I'm ready to move on.
You can't hide from me. Where?
Something troubling you, my friend? And I shall follow.
Hi Gabe, welcome back. Oh, it's a doctor.
Hey, over here.
Wait, I can't. Oh, they're cloaked. Wow. This is getting pretty confusing. Go left. Nice bit of ammo. Oh, so maybe this is where they were trying to dig in. Oh, actually, was it this vault? No, this isn't the vault at Springville, is it? Give me a nuke, so maybe I need to use the nuke. On this wall.
Something. Yes, by all means. Let's.
Move out of the way, mate. That work? No. That does not work.
What have you got on your mind? Yes, by all means. Let's. And I shall follow.
Hi G-Wine. Kingsley, Fallout 3 is massive, even without the free add-ons. It's just simply massive. I've noticed actually, it is really big. Aside from the main quest, there's so much you can do exploring wise. Someone said to me there was something like 160 locations on the map. I'd only discovered 30 of them, and I was near finishing the game, so. I think I've been everywhere in this place. It's a strange vault, I've got to tell you. It's a really strange vault. Yeah, I just used the Fat Man Clean Bird. I just used it on that pile of rubble. I picked up a Fat Man earlier. I bought it off of the seller in Rivet City. Kaboom, yeah. Very kaboom. This is a weird place. Oh, sorry.
I'm here, at your back.
I think I'm going to get out of here. Is it down? I don't think it's down, is it? Maybe it is. Okay, I think I've found the way out. Maybe not. So I think I'm going to do a main mission now, actually. Crazy place that was. It wasn't quite as crazy as the Gary Vault, but it was crazy. Hi Bob, welcome back. Yeah, the Gary Vault was pretty out there. Okay, who knows where I can get a motorcycle handbrake from? Hi Jason. I want to make the shish kebab, but I need a motorcycle handbrake. Who knows where there's a motorcycle handbrake? I'm just going to make a cup of tea, guys. I'll be like 3 minutes. Hi Jason, by the way, welcome. I'm Jacob's brother. Oh, is that Jacob that watches the stream?
Brotherhood is at your service.
You honor us with your presence here.
I can do squats.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
Oh, we're gonna hit the Enclave.
Barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, sir.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the gas, the purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
I've got the kit.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Papa.
So, go back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful? Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier. What do you mean? Explain yourself. Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives. I see. Where is this virus now? Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of properly once the scribes have had time to analyze it. Perhaps we have underestimated the Enclave. Sarah may be right. An attack may be necessary now.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some
Oh, we're going in.
Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride.
Oh, nice.
So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor? Sure thing. Hopefully, it'll give you a bit of an extra edge. Okay. So do you think you can hold it together for this? Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon. Hurry it up! Every minute you take is one more that we can't afford to spend.
I'm going in there heavy.
You have something to say? And I shall follow.
You're still live. Yes, I am, anti-hippie. I'm still live. Still live. Did you get the DLC? No, I didn't get the DLC. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Sorry, I've been away tonight. No worries. No worries. Let's see what armor I got. Not great, is it? I'd sell it though. Wait, 26. 40. Oh, yes, it is very good. Mind you, I think that's just because it's in good shape. Okay, let's put it on. I'll give you my Tesla.
Something troubling you, my friend? Yes, by all means. Let's.
Right, what guns have I got here? I want that, I want that, I want them, I want them, I want that. You can take that. Oh no, actually, I'm gonna need them. Gonna be robots. You can take that. I'm gonna get seriously tanked up on all these goodies, I think, for this battle. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. It'll be light on my feet.
I shall follow.
I'm starting New Vegas tomorrow. Cool. I don't want to see Fallout come to an end. Kinda sucks.
Our steps must be measured.
I'm bummed out that you're about done. I've got another 2 to play, don't worry.
Are you ready now? We can't afford to keep standing around like this.
Wait.
Hurry.
Did I get my minigun? Where's my minigun?
You have something to say? Yes, by all means.
I'm gonna need my minigun. They've all got miniguns, I want one too. Oh, I could do with this as well. Flamer, I'm gonna need my flamer. There we go. Just pure guns. I'm almost over encumbered with just guns alone. Okay, I'm ready. Let's save it one more time. Hi, Medicine Ghosts.
Are you ready now? We can't afford to keep standing around like this.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can.
I'm not nervous. This is an opportunity for me to prove how amazing.
And don't let that thing step on you.
How amazing Fawkes is in battle.
Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight to the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Oh, this is exciting. Oh wow, look at him. Fawkes, move out of her way. Come on, Fawkes. But you're not going to push Fawkes. Well done, mate. That's it. You look out. What are you going to be streaming after Fallout 3? I don't know, I haven't decided. I'm thinking about doing Oblivion. I haven't played Oblivion. Thinking about New Vegas. Thinking about XCOM. Few games. Can't wait for this. You should do a poll. Yeah. It'd be good if I could just run a poll on YouTube over like a few days. Over a few days. It must be possible to set up a poll. Wow, look at this guy. He's massive. He's even bigger than you, Fawkes. He's bigger than you. How you feeling, Fawkes? Good. Fawkes looks ready. That's it, keep a lookout. Keep on the lookout, mate.
Tactical assessment.
Are you sniping? Oh wow, really hard to snipe. I'm not sniping. That's one of my own men, isn't it? Getting a big boy out. I got one left. Whoa.
Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Let me at him. Every drug I've got, I'm gonna take now. Yeah. I'm ready for action. Just show me where they are. She's got her missile launcher ready, look. I want to fight. Where are they?
Initiating Directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
That robot's going down soon, I can feel it.
Red Chinese raging Chinese invader.
Come on, guys. She's firing missiles. Oh, Fulks is getting involved. Go on, Fulks. Get in there. Oh, that was a bit close. Cool, this thing don't fire very far, does it? Okay. It's a bit hotter here than I thought it would be. Let's get some stim packs out. Oh, yes. Good shot. We are nearing the glorious end. This feels glorious. Fulks is loving it. I'll take them, I'll take that. How's my armor? Nice, good job. This guy's finished. Fulks is having fun at last. Makes me happy to see Fulks happy. He's been through such a hard time. Where are we heading? What are we doing then? Okay. Nah, this is not the right way. But I'll take some pork and beans while I'm down here. Let's continue down the road. Okay, here's the action. Back in the action. Took a little break there. %, that's quite high. Oh no, it's a miss! 70% and you missed. I'll tell you what. Do it yourself. You want a job doing.
Established stratagem. Inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Good job. Just the three of us. Bit quiet down here. Have I taken another detour? Oh no. If I miss, I hit the wall. Either way, it's a bonus. explode, folks. Had to see him getting blown up there. I want more grenades. I should have bought loads of grenades before I come out for this. I've got mines.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve.
Come on, folks.
There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's
Folks
end
are in
this.
the way.
You're in over your head, I'm afraid. But this is the path you choose for yourself. Tell your father I said hello.
What are you made of? What is he made of?
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Put up a fight!
Fawkes' last words, put up a fight. Fawkes is my favourite character in the game. Think fast, folks.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out.
Fawkes can do it.
Not exactly how
He's
I imagined
immune.
going out.
He's immune to radiation.
So, what should we do? Draw straws? I wish that were true. Really, I do. But you heard Dr. Lee. We have to do this right now, or who knows how bad it'll be. One of us has to go in there.
Every super mutant in Fallout 3 is basically the Incredible Hulk. I'm totally. Still looting caps. Fawkes could do this. Fawkes could just go in there and do it. Because he's immune to radiation.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
If you're gonna talk, talk!
Well, you're gonna live through this, folks. I'm not. What am I doing in here? I don't even know what I'm doing. How do I activate the purifier? Put the code in. But where do I put the code in? I'm checking every console. Every console in here. Ah, here. Okay. Enter the code 216. Okay. This is different. Did I hit 6? Oh crap. What's that? Can't see.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel,
that wasn't clear. I didn't know how to enter it. So I have to push 2, then enter, then 1, then enter, then 6, then enter. Oh man, I'm what sucks there.
On from father to child. Selflessness, compassion, honor guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close. For the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
I wasn't selfless. I mean, yeah, I wasn't selfless. It said I wasn't selfless. Sorry, I was selfless. I wasn't selfish. I was selfless. I chose to sacrifice myself. I just didn't have the ability to do it. So I was selfless, but I just didn't have the skill to pull it off. I didn't have the skill to pull off my selflessness. That's not clear enough, man. At the end, that's just... I pushed the way you push the buttons, and I pushed 216, and I pushed enter and nothing happened. And I think I have to push literally 2, then enter, then 1, then enter, then 6, then enter. Like, for that to be the end of the game, man, that should just have been a little bit... People like me, they should have made it a little bit clearer. Doesn't matter, we're going to do it again. Just, guys, just pretend, forget about that. Just pretend that never happened. Let's just pretend that never happened.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked with. There's nothing to stop me from killing. You don't have to. Just stand there. It'll be over quicker and might even be less painful for you.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Okay. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's just forget about that. Shutting it out of my head.
Now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Understand me? It has to be turned on.
I'm getting drunk.
Now, if I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do?
That was such a fail.
Draw straws?
I took the responsibility on my shoulders and couldn't push the right buttons.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time.
We've got this.
What you've done here.
I've got this.
No one will. Thank you.
Let's do it, folks. Let's do this. You coming, mate? Okay, right. Let's concentrate. 2, 1, 6. Enter.
And so it was that the lone wanderer...
Now I'm going to pay attention.
101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity.
Recovery email.
The Capital Wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place. But the Lone Wanderer refused to surrender to the vices
Yes.
that had claimed so many others.
I refuse to surrender.
The values passed on from father to child. Selflessness, compassion, honor guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs.
Little lamplight.
But it was not until the end of this long road that the Lone Wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The Capital Wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Well, that was an amazing game. I loved it. I'm just a bit sad I died. And Fawkes could have done the job. Fawkes is probably like my favourite character in the whole game. Fawkes could have saved the day there. I don't know if he had the intelligence to push the right buttons, like me in the first run, but I think he would have given it a good go. They should make it if you have Fawkes as a companion, then you don't die. That would be a good ending, wouldn't it? Thanks guys, thank you for watching. Thanks Anti-Hippie. It's been great, man. You've been great in chat. Thanks for your help. Thanks for not spoiling everything or anything. You didn't spoil anything, which makes a change for me when I stream. Usually someone spoils something, but you didn't spoil anything, and you helped me when I needed help. So thank you. That's awesome. I've really enjoyed playing this game with you guys. It's been great. Thank you. Fawkes' fingers are too big. Man, leave Fawkes alone, man. Fawkes is a good guy. Thanks, Clean Bird. Even if I did mess it up on the first run. It's been a pleasure. Thanks, Medicine Ghost. It's been a pleasure for me too. It really has. Phenomenal game though. So good. I think if this game had just been released, I'd probably keep playing it for a long time to come. But I've got to play New Vegas and I've got to play Fallout 4 as well, so that kind of fills the Fallout gap for me. But I think there's so many hours, in this game, so many hours of play in this game. Even though it's not multiplayer or anything like that, there's just so much to do. So much to explore, so many places. And that's without the DLC. Great game, really amazing game. It's one of those games that you just have to play, isn't it? If you like games in your life, you just have to play Fallout 3. I should do New Vegas next. It finished too soon. Yeah, it did finish too soon. Do you think so, Angelica? You've been watching it since part 1. You've been watching it from the very beginning, Angelica. You haven't missed one episode. I think Clean Bird was here from the beginning as well. I'll be doing a Fallout 1 stream coming up. Cool, that would be great. You can actually post a link on my channel for that if you want, Anti-Hippie. And I'll allow it, I'll approve it, so it will be on the comment section. So if people want to watch it, they can just click to your channel. It's been a great game and a pleasure, King. You have my thanks for... Oh, that's gone. Let me rewind. Let's read some of this chat. Is it over? Yeah, I'm afraid so, Eric Plays. Welcome though, Eric Plays. You come right at the end. Welcome though. You need the DLC. Have you got no DLC, I'm afraid. Sorry. You'll love New Vegas even more. I hope so. Some people didn't like it because it was too buggy, which I say to them, it's all about the story, yeah. Great immersion as well, Donny. Such an immersive game, And the bugs don't really break the immersion, There are bugs, but they don't really break the immersion. The immersion's so strong, I didn't feel like it ever took me out of the game. It's been a pleasure. That's cool. Thank you, Medicine Ghost. Yeah, I like old Fallouts. Should do New Vegas next. Finished too soon. It's been a great game and a pleasure, King. You have my thanks for being one of the best streamers on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Donny. Wow. That's really kind of you to say. Oh, we do. Okay, with that. Fawkes gets in my way a lot, but he does all the work for me. Yeah, if Fawkes is standing in the doorway, there's no one getting through that door. I kind of love that about him, though. The Overseer in Vault 101 is crazy. I couldn't stop playing Fallout 3 after I beat it for about another 15 days. Wow. Yeah, I think I probably would as well if I didn't have the other Fallouts. It was my pleasure to watch this. Good night until we meet again. Okay, Clean Bird. See you next time. Pleasure having you. Take care. Okay, we'll go ahead. Subscribe to me for Fallout 1, 2 and Tactics. Okay, buddy, I will. I don't like point. Look out. New Vegas was the best. Oh, that's good. Gives me something to look forward to. I'm going to miss you a lot. It's cool, Anti-Hippie. I'm on every night, so I'm streaming every night. So even if you don't like the game, you can always pop by for 5-10 minutes and say hello. What will I do in my evenings now? For my first ending, it should have said you tried to take the selfless path. You didn't have the necessary skills to achieve enlightenment of the selflessness. Your heart was in the right place, but you just didn't have the brain power to push the correct buttons. Because I was definitely selfless. My heart was in the right place, definitely. I sacrificed myself. So I'm dead then. So at the end of my game I died. Wow. It's quite a rare... well, I don't know. Yeah, there's not many games I've played recently where you've died at the end. In a lot of multiple ending games, I've normally had a pretty good ending, considering that's the good ending as well. So even though it's a good ending, I still died. Yeah, I was swinging still, cool. Yeah, it is sad. I agree, Anti-Hippie. I feel quite sad by the ending. Just the clips at the end, when they show the clips at the end of your life and all the people you've met on your journey, it's quite sad, really. I mean, there's not that much happiness, is there? I guess it's almost, you know, it's almost quite a Jesus kind of ending, isn't it? It's like you were kind. It talks about how you were kind and how you didn't sway to the evils of the land, and then at the end you sacrificed yourself for the good of humanity. It's kind of like a Jesus ending. So I guess that's the triumph and the happiness in it, is the fact that you didn't give way to evil, or you didn't become a nasty, you know, gang member of the Tunnel Snakes or anything like that. Ports can be annoying sometimes. For 2 minutes I was stuck in a doorway. You can actually push him though, Eric Clays. If you stand behind him and walk into him, you can push him. Stream was great, chat was great. Thanks, Medicine Ghost. See you next time, mate. What is Mojave? We shall meet again for the Mojave. What's the Mojave? Like you learn to love them all and then you die and that's it, yeah. It's funny that they did that though, because you could spend so many more hours in this game. If you didn't die, you could just carry on exploring and doing little side missions and stuff. But by dying, by killing you off, that's it. The game's done. You can't go back in. Yeah, when they show the pictures, it's sad, for sure. I wanted to go back to Little Lamplight. And you build all those relationships, don't you? You get accepted into the Brotherhood. Accepted into Little Lamplight. I even got accepted into that gang that saved the synths, the synthetics. I got accepted into that gang, so I could have gone by, dropped by and said hello to them and hung out with them for a little while. There's a lot I could have done. I was quite loved actually, my character. I collect weapons. Yeah, I love collecting weapons. I love this music too. See, I'd give this game a 10 for sure. Even though it is glitchy, there are bugs in it. It's just... there's something really special about this game. There's so much detail in it. You know. Just the little things like the books and the posters. And all the objects and that in the houses you find and stuff. Such an immersive game. All these posters that are coming up in the background now are super duper mart. They're really cool. The artwork of this game is amazing. The story can go on and on. Yeah. It's great the way that you actually like make your own story, don't you? In what you do and the adventures you have. You kind of create your own story. Even though there is a mainline story of the campaign, but a lot of that is filled in by the things you get up to and the people you meet. When you look back on it. When you look back on the story of the game and what you did in the game, it's just based on all the encounters you had and all the different areas and zones you explored. It got a 9.4 IGN. Bye Eric Plays. Thank you for dropping by. See you next time. I only play Fallout 4 for mods. I'm a bit worried about the feedback from Fallout 4. It's not been as good as I hoped for. I've beaten every Fallout since 1997 to present day. Still never gets old. Yeah. I mean, I'm following some people on Instagram and their channels are like devoted to Fallout. Every day they put up Fallout posts. It's just, the world is massive. You know, whether it's cosplay or whether it's like objects people have made. I mean, I've made a few Fallout controllers. I mean, I customised controllers and I've made a few Fallout controllers. And they've always been like well received, man. There's so much in that world that you can create from. It's way more than just a game, yeah it is. Fallout's a way of life, yeah, it's massive. Why is it so much greater than just a game, do you think? Why is it so much bigger than just a game? Why is that? Do you think just because of the vast amount of detail that's in the game? Gives people so much to latch onto? You can play Fallout and always find something new, yeah. Just so much in there, so much detail. Need you to make me a Fallout controller. I've actually done two. I did a Wasteland one, and I did a Vault version. The Wasteland one looks really rusty and old, and the Vault one looks all pristine and blue and yellow. It's got the Pip-Boy on one side. And it's all like yellow and blue, yellow thumbsticks, yellow buttons. And I make Fallout home buttons as well for the Xbox, like little home buttons. And I basically use the please stand by screen, and I put that as the home button. So when you push the button, it lights up, and it's got please stand by. It's probably my favourite controller I make actually, because it hits on questions to life. It makes you feel like you're the actual character in the game, Hence why you feel sad at the end. Yeah. Hits on key things that matters to us on a deeper level. Okay. It's interesting. Thanks, Medicine Ghost. Yeah, I mean, I remember when I was a kid and I started thinking about nuclear weapons, and I went through a phase of being really scared, you know, and just living with that fear as a child. And maybe this game taps into a bit of that, you know. It must have been like, it went on for a long time, it must have gone on for about a year. I was just constantly watching the news, and it's just something you have to learn to live with in this world, isn't it? I think every kid must go through that awakening to the possibilities of war, you know. Yeah, Cold War. Cool, that's it, the credits are out. Thank you, Bethesda, for that awesome game. I loved that. That was an amazing experience. Great game. And thanks, guys, for watching and for chatting. I'm going to get off now. Have a think about what I'm going to stream tomorrow. I remember I saw a show about nuclear war and it scared me as a kid, yeah. Yeah, I did as well. Freaked me out. Swimming pool companies in America actually started to make fallout shelters. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go. Fantastic. Okay, everybody, take care and see you next time. Thank you so much. Good night.